Hey guys, it's SF and Cabaletta is up and I'm going to do something. This team is really good, but my focus of the team is kind of different from all the other ones because I'm bringing back Arthur and this is the evolved version of Arthur, and basically position Arthur and then wreck Cabaletta's face with her one-way lasers. So my team's going to be Takayasha, Arthur, Leah, and my friend is going to be a Cherry Winger. She is a drone breaker and of course a Pierce monster and a low damage wall, which is really good. I haven't been using one ways for a long time, so I might position badly, but it should be okay depending on where Arthur. As long as I'm in the bottom of the map, I can make use of Arthur. First stage, at the top, bounce obstructor will recover Cabaletta's HP. But I don't really worry about it that much. I can... she doesn't do anything crazy in terms of damage. Even the mobs don't do that much damage. So I can basically stay here for as long as I want. And if you're wondering why I'm doing so much damage, is because the weak spot for this dungeon, and it includes the mini boss and the final boss as well, is that she will take more damage from weak spot. And how much more? It is 6 times more. And normal weak spots from like any other dungeon will be times 3, but on this dungeon it is times 6, so she'll take double the damage. That's why I will basically position Arthur right under the weak spots and then wreak havoc. The only thing that I have to be careful about is her ability lock. It comes up pretty soon, but I am going to defeat her anyways. 900,000 for the weak spot. That is a lot of damage. Of course, Cabaletta's HP is a little bit higher than most normal extreme dungeon monsters because of this factor of the weak spot. Okay, next stage, starting off with Arthur, so I can position her depending on what stage it is. There's a lot of skips. There is a ton of skips actually. But there's always a turtle phase. There's always a light turtle phase, which might be good for people that want like turtles, but it might be annoying for people that are farming for max luck, because you'll always get a stage that you don't really want. Basically, make sure Arthur's on the bottom side of the map, like that. And depending on the stage, I'll move either the left side or the right side. Okay, second stage, well, the legit second stage. This one, there will be drones coming out on the line. So if you have bounce monsters, make sure they're all below the drone line. If you're pierce monsters, then you just hit Arthur like that, and that will do a lot of damage. I didn't bounce the right way for Arthur, but it should be okay. Takayasha will probably finish it even without Arthur's laser. Oh my god, that is lucky! And that laser alone did about 300,000 to the top right mini boss. And I am going to chill down here. And I do want to move Arthur away from that corner. Like that. And I moved her back. Okay, there is the turtle stage where I can position Arthur. And there it is. Good. And it's time to position Arthur. Even if Arthur doesn't get to the middle, I can use Leah to just move Arthur, which I will do now. That should be enough. Good. Okay, should be boss, 18 turns. And Cabaletta comes right at the middle, around the middle, bottom right hand side. Starting off with Cherry Winger. This stage, there are different ways of approaching it, but I do want to clear off Cabaletta first. Depending on where Arthur is actually. Because the main damage for Cabaletta is the drones, whereas the mini boss, I don't remember their names that very well, is the laser, the horizontal laser. There is a heart, so I can move Arthur. I can get the heart and move Arthur downwards. Oh my god, I completely missed. Okay, change of plan, guys. Change of plan. I might use a strike shot. I might use Cherry Winger's strike shot. That is a lot of damage. Thank you for the heart. Should I just go straight for the heart? Or just clear the drones? I can just clear the drones, get the heart, and then I'll be able to survive. Let's do that. I only cleared one drone off, but I did clear what's her face? Yeah, what's her face? And next one, I do want to make sure Arthur's onto the bottom side of the map. She comes at, where's the second stage? She comes right down in the middle. So I want to move Arthur down in the middle. That is not the middle. Wrong side of the boss, which is not good at all. I might have to use Takiya for this stage. But just like the very first stage, the bounce obstructor will will heal HP off of Cabaletta. And what's even more annoying is Cabaletta will revive the monsters, the mobs. It's every 2 turns. And I'm gonna use that gravity barrier to get below. And I hit the drone. That is not the greatest. I'm going to make sure that the bounce obstructor will not will not heal Cabaletta. That's why Pierce monsters are really good, is that you get a guaranteed weak spot hit no matter where you are with Pierce monsters. And basically finish before the bounce obstructor revives. That's not the best spot for Arthur, and that's why. There is a heart, there's a lot of things that's coming up, so I'm going to grab the heart. Good. And if there's no Cabaletta, then the mobs will heal the mobs. But it's not that much. And basically, the next few turns is positioning Arthur. Which I will do. Actually, I'll move up and grab the heart. And as long as you're on to the right side of the map, it should be okay. That's why I'm going to do this for Arthur. And if she becomes anywhere above, then I'll just move her down a bit. That's not a bit. Anyways, it should be okay. Okay, final bar. It's really hard. At the bottom 2, bounce obstructors will recover Cabaletta's HP, whereas the top, this one and the one down here, will attack you. And then the mini boss here will revive the bounce obstructors. I kind of wanted Cherry Winger's strike shot for this stage, but I had to use it for the first one. And I'm not going to use the strike shot from Taki yet, just because the weak spot's not there for me, and I kind of want to clear off some of the bounce instructors. Okay. Time to move Arthur. Not good at all. Okay. And strike shot time. I'm going to go sideways and clear the drones. The drones are what really makes this stage really hard. Well, this whole dungeon really hard, basically. And I am going to strike shot. Make sure to take care of the bottom ones as well. That's why I angled it this way, so I can deal some damage. And let's see who I have for... I have to focus onto the mini boss, but I don't know if I want to strike shot for it. I will strike shot for it, but I don't know how. I guess like this. Or I can just go like this, a little bit upward. No, a little bit downward. And it should hit. That should be enough. That is not enough. That was so not enough. There she goes. And since I do have hearts, I'm kind of a little bit lax. Cabaletta doesn't do any like crazy meteor attack or anything like that. And since there are no drones, they will not put up damage walls, so ability lock doesn't matter much for me. Oh my god, that's gonna be really close for Taki. I'm gonna grab the heart just in case, but I do want to get Taki out of that. Oof, okay. And I'm just getting lucky with the hearts. Well, that's what you get for max luck, guys. And basically, now that everything's done, like everybody's gone, you just attack Cabaletta through the weak spot. Relatively safe, I guess. As long as you get, as long as you have high HP and stuff like that, and you get like crazy lucky with the hearts. Even without the hearts, it should be okay. I just did really bad with Arthur. I did really bad with Arthur's positioning, especially on the last two stages, where I did have the most trouble. But actually, the whole boss stage I did really bad with Arthur, but should be okay with Arthur. Of course, the Ascended Arthur would be a lot better, but Evolve is not that bad either, as long as you position correctly, unlike me. Cabaletta is not bad either form. I will be doing the Ascended form instead of the Evolve form, because I think the Ascended form will be a lot better if I actually use her. I probably won't use her because I do have a Max Luck Yeti, which is basically the same, except that it's a Meteor Strike Shot instead of a Command Strike Shot. But either way, if you want to go for Max Luck and you have a Takayasha, Takayasha works really well in this dungeon. If you do a full team of Takayashas, then it should be really good as well, because you can just Strike Shot every single bar and you'll basically deplete her HP bar very, very fast. But that's it for me. I hope you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.